listen, this is don't you know, bro? Don't you remember the whole fucking umbrella meme and the whole Vato Alliance stuff? Like, listen, every time you have an idea or you want to have a talk with somebody, I don't know how, but the word spreads so quick. Everybody wants to stir the pot. You know what I'm saying? Like, like it all wants to stir the pot. Like, the truth is, like, I know a lot of things. Example about GG, right? Those boys are open to me because they respect me, very good as a friend. But I never, I never open those, their plans with anybody, right? Because it's not my place. But my point is, everybody is trying to stir the pot, and people try to make moves where they can, right? Example, GG taking a ball spray, that makes sense, right, for them. Because that's the only time potentially the ball was awake for them to take it. Does that make sense? So that plan, Mari would have, maybe have brewed for a long time. And then you can use Dean as a, perfect escape for it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
A pawn.
Yeah, it's an easy pawn. Dean is 100% a pawn. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like Dean. I think it's funny and shit, but it's
But I don't think
Marty
realizes when he does shit like that how it makes the other gangs feel.
I think Marty don't give a fuck. That's the truth.
Exactly.
Like, Marty only cared about me
him.
in a sense. And don't get me wrong, he cares about himself first. But when I was in the Vagos, when we were running it, Marty was always honest about it. He didn't give a fuck about nobody. He only wanna fuck with me, right? And I told them, I told them I am a very loyal guy, right? Like, that's why I was fucking with you. That's why I was fucking with Sergio. Shit like that. Does that make sense? Because you guys never did me wrong, so why would I suddenly turn around and be like, fuck you, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't think, like, Marty's technically doing anything wrong either. I think it's just, like, Southside now is becoming the new playground, right? Like, like, Vagos, we have a fucking very big turf. We moving on is a big echo chamber there. Now that Ballas are also dead, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hard, man. But I do think it's also time for BSK to shine. Opportunities like this, right?
Well, that's what we're trying to do. Right? Like, everybody's been calling me. Like yesterday, like they all call the king. It's like they all want my opinion. They all want, but like when I give them my opinion, I don't want people to twist my words and fucking think that I'm like the ringleader and then I'm like the scapegoat. You know what I'm saying? And it's not. Like, I truly don't give a fuck if the ballers are there or not, but I would just prefer that Changang isn't there. Like, if it was you guys that took over baller territory, I'd be like, all for it. I'd be like, whatever. Or if it was GG or something.